Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy Blue420, back again mate. This time I'm going to be sharing with you my deck speculations mate. So the mystical deck speculations, as you can read, we're going to be looking at the potential mystical decks for the upcoming patch, which is on Tuesday the 20th of February mate. You know what I'm saying? So that is 2 days away. What you saying mate? Are you in check? Is your mystic deck in check mate, or are you just going to toss it away? We're going to be looking at the cards I have, but also kind of what I think is going to be sick, mate. So just, well, let's be real. I don't have Stan of Many Moons, so I've pasted him in where he should belong in the Adventure Mystical deck, mate. And I don't have Medusa Bebe, so basically you just got to take the deck, you got to look at it, and you got to see what works for you in it. So you might see someone and go, you know what, I think Medusa Bebe fits in there, mate. Then chuck her in. Who's stopping you? I'm not, mate. Just remember, please be aware, this is only a guess. My decks are only a guess. I don't know which epics are going to be good. I don't know which legendaries are going to be good. I don't know what rares are going to be good, mate. I'm also not including rats in my deck based on the whole 200 damage of Stan, mate. So we're just going to get rid of most commons and keep only the necessities, I feel, that you might need. But at the end of the day, it's based on your card levels, it's based on what you can afford to level up and what you can't afford to level up, so you just got to make it work. So without further ado, let's get into the first deck, mate. First up, my G's, we got the mystical sci-fi deck. This one's high elo, so we're looking legend rank-ish, mate. Might not look very good, but we've put it in order of tanks, then fighters, then assassins, then range, then spells, mate. So we got Zen Cartman, he's a rare, mate, so hopefully a nice buff for him. Not really expecting much else. It's a choice between him and Osmo, and I'd definitely go for the 3 mana with him. You know what I'm saying? We got Witch Doctor Token, mate. He's a legendary, and I expect him big things, mate. I expect him to be a brute, and I'm hoping he will be. The same as Stan, mate. Project Stan, I'm hoping he's going to have a bit more power in him. He's going to be clearing people. He's going to be withstanding batterings, mate. I'm hoping with the freeze. Keep an alien red in there because, you know, the AoE poison, loving it, mate. Absolutely loving it. Hopefully she's now doing more damage, and she's definitely more value for our upgrade materials, if you know what I'm saying. Hercules Clyde, without power bind, mate, Hercules Clyde is gonna be the go-to boy, mate. Let's just hope that they really buff him up. Alien Clyde, he's a common, mate. Now, he's the only common in here. He's just there to drop the lobster down, mate. And if he does any damage, mate, that's just a bonus. Choir Boy Butters and Hermes Kenny, mate. We are hoping for big things with these epic assassins. So hopefully they do pay off. Mecha Timmy and Terrence, mate. Same. Both a legendary and a rare, mate. Big buffs. What more can you ask for? Hoping, since they've just released Cupid's Cartman, mate, he's going to be a big deal, I'm hoping. And with regen taking a nerf, mate, there's no need for rats with the AoE from Stan of Many Moons, mate, so you might as well be rolling Hallelujah. With a buff, because it's a rare, mate, it should be healing a decent amount. If I was rolling with Medusa Bebe, mate, I would probably take out either Cupid Cartman or maybe, because my Hermes Kenny's quite low, or the fact of just taking Clyde out. I'd have to test it out, see how the poison of Clyde works, see if he's getting battered at the start, mate. We also have the option of chucking Enforcer Jimmy in, who is a rare 2 mana cost, mate. Hopefully big things are happening with him. We're just going to have to wait and see, mate. And this is my expectation of the low elo. So I've taken the legendaries out of it, so it's for the lower people. Obviously you'll put in what legendaries you do have, but we've gone for Zen Cartman again, same reason. We're not too sure on Osmo and the high mana cost of him. Sexy Nun Randy's in there, not sure how he's going to be, so that's a bit of a punt, mate. Hopefully good things. Project Stan back in there, hopefully he's going to be that brute we need with the AoE freeze. We're loving it. Alien Red, same thing again. Hopefully her damage and health is going to be massive, and her poison's just lovely to have. Dealing with your power bind needs, Hercules Clyde's going to be appearing in most decks, mate. And we're still rolling with the alien Clyde, mate. Keeping the poison in there. It might not be that great anymore, but we'll see. We might have to chuck them both. You never know, mate. Forcer Jimmy's making it. He's making it in there, boys. Nice little rare. We've gone for Choir Boy Butters again. They're expecting some big things. And you've also got the Cyborg Kenny Mind Control if you're not feeling Hermes, mate. So mixing it up. Terrence is in there. Hopefully he's getting a nice little buff. Not that he needs it, but he's a rare, so he gets one anyway. Angel Wendy, if your Cupid Carmen's not up to scratch, mate. Which probably isn't for most people. And then because you're in the low elos, you got the regeneration. It should be helping you out a lot more than Hallelujah. And it's an all-round, it's an all-round average deck, mate. You just got to fit what cards you can fit in there. If you got your cheeky legendary, you throw him in, mate. Why not? You get rid of Clyde, mate. You get rid of Sexy Nun Randy. You get rid of Angel Wendy. Whoever you need to get rid of, mate. You just chuck them out. It's trial and error, you see, boys. Moving into the mystical fantasy decks now. We're in the high elo. So we're still rolling with Zen Carmen, mate. I doubt Grand Wizard Carmen's going to be that great. We'll have to wait and see, though. And then we've got the Shield Maiden Wendy, mate. Hopefully she's going to be amazing. She's already decent, I have to say. So any more is going to be fantastic. Next up, we got the 2 tokens, mate. I'm unsure which one I want. Do I want the Rogue token? Probably. But we're just going to have to see how good Witch Doctor token is, mate. I got a few people you could throw in there. You could get your Dwarf King Clyde in there, mate. But there is another little gem, mate, and I'm going to share him in the lower elo of the fantasy, so stay tuned for that one. I reckon he's going to be a beaut. So we're still rolling with Hercules Clyde. He's in there. He's a beaut. We got Stan the Great, common card, mate. I'm not really sure who to throw in there. I reckon he'll still be viable. Just you got to hope he's not going to get one banged. You got to play him smart, you know what I mean? His charge is quite fast, so you should be able to get him out. And if they want to waste 5 mana on him, just don't get him out when they got Stan and Many Moons out, you know what I mean? Going with Choir Boy Butters, mate. Hopefully he's going to be beasting it with his bells, mate. They're shiny. Hopefully they're doing even more damage. Princess Kenny, another common. Her Death Wish is all we want, and if the damage is still consistent, who's complaining? We're now looking at the Amazingly Randy, mate. Expect big things, mate. I'm expecting big things. We're also rolling with the Cupid Cartman based on your level and how he is, If he's not good enough, you're going to have to replace him, possibly catapult Timmy, mate. See how it goes. Terrence is obviously always in there. We're expecting big things, and we're rolling with Hallelujah again. Since we got no Purify, we just need that instant heal just to keep everyone tip-top. And hopefully with the poison nerfs, we'll just be able to outweigh it. I guess they haven't been nerfed, but since health has gone up, you know what I'm saying? More health, poison stays the same, technically it's a nerf. Into the low elo now, mate. We've still got Zen Cartman, standard choice. I reckon he's going to be the mystical go-to, mate. Unless you're in one deck, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Once again, we got a double choice now. You got Sexy Nun Randy, and you got the Amazingly Randy. I'm probably going to be going for the Amazingly Randy, but you never know. Sexy Nun Randy might be your choice, mate. It's, I can't tell you much more. It's just based on what I think. I know they're getting buffed, so you're probably going to be using one of them. You got Dog Poo now, just because we're not using the Legendaries. If you don't have Shield Maiden Wendy, you're going to be needing someone standing there and taking it, mate. You can be using Nelly, mate. It doesn't matter, either one. Rogue Tokens in there for the AoE. Just really, hopefully he's going to be a bit more of a bruiser, getting him in there, mate, doing the damage, tanking it up. We got Hercules Clyde, all your power bind needs, mate. Throw him out, charging in there, smashing them. Stan the Great again. What more do you want than a nice little AoE? No one's going to be running Purify. We got Choir Boy Butters once again, mate. Princess Kenny, Death Wish, mate, you need it. Now here's the little gem, mate. We've got Dark Mage Craig. If he's getting a nice attack buff, mate, he's doing splash damage. He's just amazing, mate. If you got that push going, if you've got a rush going in there, if you're ballsy enough to be getting the gnomes and the rats, and you're just praying he's not rolling Stan of Many Moons, or Arrow Storm, mate. Don't forget Arrow Storm's getting a nice little buff. That's an epic, mate. Watch out for that. Getting back to it, mate, we got Terrence. He's up top, mate, flying. He's doing the AoE as well, getting a nice little buff. And then regen to polish off the lower leagues, mate, because you don't want to be using Hallelujah. It's all good, mate. And now we are on to, mate, the Piece de la Resistance. If you are rolling Adventure Mystical, mate, Godspeed. And here is the Mystical Adventure. And there's no low elo, there's no high elo. There is Stand of Many Moons free low, my friend. Now, we are not going Zen Cartman, mate. I reckon Sheriff Cartman will be the go-to tank for Mystical Adventure. You got Hook Hand Clyde in there. Nice epic. Praying he doesn't kill every card that I need, mate. But he's going to be an epic, so he's going to be even more trouble. Now, Storyteller Jimmy as well, mate. He's going to be an epic. Well, he is an epic. He's going to be getting a big buff. Know what I'm saying? With his debuff aura, he's going to be causing havoc. You got Nelly in there, because why not, mate? You can trade Nelly out for anyone. It's just a normal card, mate. Just a bruiser in there. You got your Hercules Clyde for your power bind needs. I don't have Stand of Many Moons, so we've pasted him in there, mate. But yeah, you need him, and he's going to be winning. Easy. Hermes Kenny, but you can swap Hermes Kenny out for anyone if you want Deckhand Butters, mate. But, you know, try out the new epics. Like my boy, Choir Boy Butters, mate. What more do you need? Now we got Captain Wendy in there. Captain Wendy's just a feel, mate. Feel her with... No, don't feel her. Fill that space with whatever you want, mate. Same with Cupid Cartman. If you got him, chuck him in there. I reckon he's going to be big with this new update because he's just come out. They've just thrown all of those packs to buy, mate. So if you bought him and then he turns out to be rubbish, then you got reasons to sharpen them pitchforks. So they got to make him good, mate. You know what I'm saying? Arrowstorm, epic, getting a big buff, mate. It's going to be the new clear. It's going to just clear everything, I reckon. And then you got your Fireball to go with Stand of Many Moons. Just for fun, mate. Just because you can. Why not? Let's see the next Stand of Many Moons free low deck, mate. You will blow your mind. And as you can see, mate, not much has changed. We still got Sheriff Cartman. We still got Hook Hand Clyde. Storyteller Jimmy. They're going to be your top three. Well, not your top three, but they're going to be in there, mate. I reckon. Your Nelly, she's out, mate. Whatever you want in there. Dog Poo, anyone. Anyone you want. Hercules Clyde, he's staying in, mate. Stand of Many Moons, he is your top dog. He is your nuts, mate. You know what I'm saying? You got Hermes Kenny, you got Choir Boy Butters, praying for big things. Captain Wendy, she can go anywhere, mate. But you got Buccaneer Baby for options, mate. You got Medusa Baby, you got anything. Cupid Cartman's not your boy, mate. You got Pirate Ship Timmy. Arrowstorm again, mate. It's going to be your go-to spell, mate. 4 mana. And if you're not feeling the Fireball, if Stan's filling your Fireball quota, then you got Lightning Bolt just to finish it, mate. You got best of all worlds there, mate. What more do you need? And that, my G's, is my mystical deck speculations. This is what I'm going to be rolling with on Tuesday. I'm going to be testing them out, apart from the Mystical Adventure, because I don't have Stand of Many Moons, and it's going to make me very upset. And you're just going to have to kind of, you know, take it with a pinch of salt, mate. I'm not saying these decks are going to be sick. I'm just saying I reckon these are going to be pretty dapper. We're just going to have to wait and see. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. If you want to see, because I guess after a week or so, we'll have a good in-depth play of the decks, mixing them up, and then I'll come back to you and see what I think, and then I'll let you know what I feel you should be upgrading, mate. So make sure you subscribe, stick around, drop a like, drop a comment, mate, and I will catch you in another video. It's been your boy Blig. Peace.